do what it do. Let it do what it do, what it do.
I'm definitely face of boxing. Absolutely.
They up the level, I'ma up the level with them every time.
I mean what I say, lines only put.
Charlo just dropped moving with that sweeping right and goes down face first. It's
All right, all right. It's Thursday, baby. All right, we're getting close to that weekend. It is fight week. We saw the media workout yesterday. They pretty much, just go in the ring and just limber up a little bit. It's cut weight time, so you won't see a lot of contact. But still in all, this is going to be a great card, I think. And but we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about Ryan Garcia. He pretty much pushed Conor Benn out the way. And also, speaking of Conor Benn, Rain Magazine, of course, they're doing the okie dokie. And we're going to talk about that also. But first, before I do that, let's see who all is in the building. All right? Now, let me start from the top. And like I say, this fight, don't forget, this will be in the afternoon. This is not a night fight, of course. It's going to be over in Riyadh, okay? Now, we got my man Eugene up in here. What's going on, brother? All right, good to see you, man. All right, yes, sir. All Things is up in here. What's going on, All Things? Ray Patterson, baby. What's going on, RP? Good to see you, man. All right, yes, sir. Who else we got up in here? We got my man, Dr. Marks is up in here. How you feel, man? All right, good to see you. All right, yes, sir. We got my man, Ricky E245 is up in the building. And we got my man, the Cardenas is up in here. What's going on, the Cardenas? What's going on with you, brother? Yes, sir. JD, baby, what's going on? How's it hanging? We got my man, Slick Rick is up in here. What's going on, Slick Rick? Man, they talking about David Benavidez having a hard time making weight. No, I don't think so. All right, I think they just trying to, pretty much say that. Eddie saying that because they're looking for the hometown boy to win. That's Anthony Yard from the UK. So, but I don't believe it because David Benavidez is very responsible for his weight. So he never failed to make weight. That I know of. But anyway, that's what they're saying. But of course, it's just allegedly. And we got my man Box Fan up in here. What's going on, Box Fan? I ain't seen you long time. No see, baby. Yes, sir, but you might have seen me, but I ain't seen you. All right, who else we got up here? We got my man Young World. Godson. What's going on? Yes, sir, man. If y'all don't know what that means, Godson, I'm going to tell you one day, right? Yes, sir. It's not nothing big. It's just something about, Young World lying on the plane and shit, right? Anyway, all right. Yes, sir. Who else we get up in here, man? All right. Slick Red. We got Letitia. What's going on, Letitia? Okay. Yes, sir. What's Letitia? Yes, sir. Won't you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Glad I got to see hi again. Hi again. Okay. All right. Won't you be my neighbor? You remember that, huh? Yeah, of course, Letitia. You know how that is. Yes, sir, that Mr. Roger, a neighborhood. It's a friendly day in the neighborhood. A friendly day in the neighbor. Won't you be mine? And that's only for people that's over like 40. Y'all probably remember this shit. All right, yes, sir. All right, appreciate you coming in, Letitia. Appreciate you, Von Greenhill's up in here. And we got my man Fresh Baker in here, a channel member, baby. Yes, sir. What's going on, Fresh Baker? All right, yes, sir, y'all world. Yeah, don't laugh, man. You lie your ass off on that play. Anyway, all right. Well, let's get all into it. I appreciate everybody come in already. Make sure you hit the like button. All right. And I did a video today. If you can see the video, make sure you hype the video up for me. And that way we get more eyes on the video. Because like I say in the video also, 10,000 subscribers. That's all I'm trying to get. All right. I don't care about all that other stuff, because I'm gonna tell the truth. If I got 1,000 or 20,000, all right, I'm gonna still tell you what's going on. All right, so let's get all into it. But I got some news that you can use. All right, Ryan Garcia is blocking Conor Benn. He wants to fight, and allegedly he's breaking this news on social media. He's saying that, hey, look here, we fighting in what did he say? February the 21st, 2026. Now, of course, Ryan Garcia, he front and he lie a lot too. All these fighters lie a lot. I don't know what it is. But anyway, so he's going to be fighting Mario Barrios. They look at Mario Barrios as the weak link at the Glamour division, the 147 division. Because see, Conor Benn is going down in weight to 147. And he called out, who else? Mario Barrios. That's who he wants. Well, I'm sorry, Ryan is trying to block you. Ryan said he got that fight. Now, don't know how Ryan or Conor Benn can fight a Mario Barrios, who's a champion. So Conor Benn is ass. I'm sorry, but he is. Then you got no other than Ryan. Now, both of them are drug chiefs. Come on. Both of them are drug chiefs. So, what's going on, Eddie? So, but anyway, Ryan is popular on social media, and Conor Benn is popular over in the UK. So we're gonna see how this play out. And but one thing about it is, hopefully they put American against American. All right. Now the UK, Conor Benn, he wasn't interested in fighting Americans before. So why you want to fight him now, Eddie? Why you want to put him in there now, Eddie? And let me also add this. Conor Benn is a drug chief. We know that. All right? We all know that. What's going on, AK, baby? What's going on? Now, everything he said and did was a lie. We all know he was cheating, and was cheating with what? Eggs. Goddamn eggs. Talking about fertilization. He trying to get his wife pregnant or some shit like that. He just got busted. Okay? Now, he fought Chris Eubanks Jr., and he won last weekend. What's up, Josh Sanders is in the building. What's going on, my man? Intello is up in here. 813. Now, he fought Chris Eubanks Jr. the other week. Chris Eubanks Jr. was drained. He had a W whammy on him. He had to make him go down to 160 from 168 and could not rehydrate up. So now, Ring Magazine, with they crooked ass, they got him ranked number 4 at middleweight. Now, I never seen him up close, but on TV, he looked little. You mean to tell me you got him ranked number 4 at middleweight and he ain't fought nobody at middleweight? You mean to tell me you'll call Chris Eubanks a fucking middleweight? Ring Magazine had hit an all-time low. That ain't the Bible of boxing. No, that's the Bible of bullshit. That's what it is. Bullshit. I'm sorry for the language, but sometimes you gotta call it like you see it. I'm sorry. I mean, really? First of all, the fight wasn't all that. Conor Benn is not all that. Conor Benn never been a champion. Ryan Garcia never been a champion either. But, I mean, still. I mean, this is all done by who? Turkey. This is all done by what? Zuffa Boxing, TKO Promotions. That's what it is. They want the Ring Magazine belt to be the ultimate belt to grab and get. So that's what it is. All right? Let's call it what it is, damn it. Shit. Now, of course, some more news you can use. All right? Yes, sir. First fight was better, OJ. Yes, it was. The first fight was good. Yeah, it was better. Chris Eubanks Jr. wasn't drained. He wasn't drained. He was more prepared. That's what it was. Now, Terrence Crawford. Team Crawford. Now, see, this is what I say. Some people always talk about other people, but when it's on them, oh, yeah. Y'all remember when Gervonta Davis announced that he's fighting Jake Paul, or Jake Paul announced it. Everybody like, oh, man, that's trash. Ain't nobody want to see that fight. I said it too. A knockout, he said it too. I mean, everybody said it. Even Terence Crawford said it, right? But guess what? They asked and offered the fight to Terence Crawford. He said, yeah, I take it. Boy, niggas love money, boy. I'm telling you, anything to get that money, boy. Anything to get that bag. And now, then, Jake Paul, they tried to work it out, but the time frame, they couldn't agree on. So, therefore, Terence missed out on that $40 million payday. So, I mean, this goes to show you, you ain't too damn good. Your shit stink just like everybody else. I mean, now, all of a sudden, now you want to fight an exhibition. But you laughed when Floyd did it. You laughed when Gervonta Davis was about to do it. Now, look at your ass. Come to find out your black ass was trying to do it. Wow. Okay. I'm telling y'all, so, boy, oh boy, soft as hell in these boxing rooms today. All right, what's up, Mr. Trucci? What's going on, baby? All right, salute to you, man. Letitia, what's going on? Hi to you, Mr. Ray Patterson. Have a great day. She's so polite. Hi, how you doing, Mr. Ray Patterson? But anyway, so that's the news I got that you can use, baby. All right, yes, sir, man. I'm boss to be lying. Yeah, they be lying. I mean, everything to look good. Like Keyshawn Davis, he signed with Jay Prince. And I took a look at that signing, right? They showed it, they made a little documentary type out of it. He got not only signed Keyshawn Davis, he signed his trash-ass brothers. And no offense, I get it. Everybody want to box. I get that. Everybody love boxing. Okay, yes. But your brothers ain't shit. Your brothers can't box. Why is Jay Prince messing with them? But I get it. If you get me, you got to get my brothers too. See, they always throwing up that 3. Take down 2 of them and keep 1 up. Because the other brothers is not that good. I'm saying. Now, Keyshawn, I rock with him. All right? He's getting better. He leave that weed alone. He's getting better and better. Now, except for that fight he had, that's about it. But still in all, the younger one has potential. You think so, Z? Okay. Maybe the young one got potential. So the DB3, they pretty much is fighting now. They signed to Jay Prince now. That's what they're doing. They signed to Jay Prince. Now, don't know what Jay Prince do. He's a manager. He's a manager, not a trainer, not a promoter. He's a manager. So what he managed, I don't know. And I really don't care because Jay Prince, he's another one trying to act like Bill Haney. He's another one that's goddamn 60 years old trying to act like he's 35 years old. That's another one. Look, them gangster days are over with, Jay Prince. You can stop trying to act like a gangster. Them days are over with, okay? Man. But anyway, and shout out to Zulu Line. What's going on, brother? All right, now, let's keep on keeping on. All right, Gregory X, what's going on, man? That anxious man, what? Unknown. What's going on, Gregory X? How you feel, bro? Now, Earl Spence, he's back. Earl Spence is back by popular demand. Now, I don't know about popular demand, but he's back. All right? He's back. And you know what? Now, I like it, and then I don't like it. Now, of course, he knows his body more than anybody else, and he want to make sure that he through with boxing. He want to make sure that he don't want to quit something that he can pretty much profit from. Now, if his body say no, then okay, he can hang it up. But if his body say yes, go ahead and go for it, then might as well go ahead and do it. As long as you still able to do it. He been through a lot, car accident. I mean, a lot of things he been through. And, of course, Terence Crawford beat down. He went through that, but still in all, he want to go ahead on and fight. Now, he has a new trainer. It is official. It will be no other than Roy Jones Jr. that would be his new trainer. It's official. Now, don't worry, Frank Martin too. Frank Martin is not with Roy Jones. Frank Martin now has Buddy Mcgirt. All right? A Buddy Mcgirt. Both of them left Derrick James. Now, I told you, I got to be honest. All right? Because I don't know no other way to be but honest. Buddy Mcgirt is no Derrick James. I'm sorry. Derrick James is a young, up-and-coming trainer, former trainer of the goddamn year. Now, I get it. Him and Earl had some issues, money issues, and, and I have to side with Derrick on this because Derrick had Earl Spence since the amateurs. Hey, Barbara D, what's going on, Barbara D? How you doing? Good to see you. Now, of course, like I said, and I told y'all the story, he had him since the amateurs. And of course, they went and worked together and got that chemistry, something that Devin should do, and stop changing trainers every time you have a fight. But then Earl, he became a unified champion. Earl became a unified champion. Now, this is when Derrick James said, hey, look here, man. Look here. I've been with you all this time. I'm still getting the same old, no pay. So, therefore, hell, he wanted a little more raise. He wanted a little bit, Earl Spence said, hey, man, you get all the glory and everything else and new clients. So, hell, I ain't giving you no more money. So, that's how it split up. That's how they split up. And, of course, Earl is the promoter of Frank Martin. So, hey, wherever you go, I go. So, now, Buddy Mcgirt is a Frank Martin trainer, and Roy Jones is Earl Spence trainer. And Derrick James don't have neither one of them. Now, I'm quite sure he has some fighters, but not no big known fighters right now that have a name. So he don't have Ryan Garcia anymore. Of course, Anthony Joshua not there anymore. The Charlo Jamel is not there anymore. So Derrick James, good trainer. I'm sure he'll bounce back. Okay, I'm sure he'll bounce back. Cause I like Derrick, and I'm sure he'll bounce back. And that damn what they call it, Philly shell. That Ryan was doing. But Derrick James wasn't feeling that. He wasn't feeling that. All right. He said, no, we ain't doing that stupid shit no more. Right. And so Derrick, he'll bounce back. I like him. Texas guy through and through, so he'll bounce back. He's a good trainer. He'll bounce back. So, but anyway, I just thought I'd let you all know that. Keep y'all in touch with that, in tune with that. Because Frank Martin will be fighting on December the 6th. This will be his first fight at a new weight class. This is a new weight class for Frank Martin. And Frank Martin said, hey, I'm going to be stronger and faster. And that will be helpful as he move up and weight. So, man, good luck to both of them guys, man. For real. Now, let me keep going and keep going on. Now, like I said, David Benavidez. I'll call him the Mexican monster like y'all, everybody else. Now, is David Benavidez is going to be that champion? Will he be that guy that would take the place of Canelo Alvarez? A lot of people said that he would be the next face of boxing. I don't think so. Now, I rock with David. Oh, no doubt about it. That's my favorite fighter right now since Jamel's not fighting right now. So, yes, I rock with him, but face of boxing, no. Because, see, a lot of people don't know what that entails, right? And David, yes, he don't turn down no fights. He'll fight anybody, but he got to get that out of his mind to fight Canelo. Like I told you yesterday. Listen, stop mentioning Canelo. Canelo's not going to fight you. It don't care. They give him $100 million. He still ain't going to fight you. He's still not going to fight you. They say he's a new Mexican. Yeah, exactly. But see, one thing about David Benavidez, if you get the country behind him, he cool. You don't have to worry about filling and put butts in the seats. You don't have to worry about that. As long he has a country to stand behind him. And the only way he's going to have a country to stand behind him, he's going to have to sit there and fight everybody that comes his fucking way. Like Demetrius Bivol, like with Turbia, any other guys at 175. And same way with Morrell. If you go fight David Morrell again, hey, go ahead on and beat his ass again. That's how I see it. That's the only way he gonna have the country behind him. Because see, you got to make them a believer. You got to let them know that Canelo's gone. Canelo's not that guy anymore. Canelo is losing fights right now. All right, so Canelo is not there no more. I'm the young, hungry, new Canelo. He have to let them know that. He have to let them know that. And Wade David fights, and you saw him warming up. Yes, he loved his kids. He had the son in the media workout, and and he's real dedicated to the sport of boxing. He's a no-nonsense fighter. He's not going to sit up there and crack jokes with you. He'll curse your ass out, though, but he ain't going to sit up there and crack jokes with you and try to be fan-friendly. He's not going to do that. He fight fan-friendly. He want to give the fans what they want. He want to give the fans what they looking for. Knockouts, right? Knockout sales, right? Knockout sales, right? Well, somebody tell Devin Haney that, all right? Because I'm going to talk about his ass now, okay? Because like I said in the video, you Devin Haney fans, y'all ain't doing him y'all doing him a disservice by lying to him, by telling him you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. No, he can't. No, he can't. Stop that. Stop lying to that young man. Y'all been lying to him about 5 years now. Now it's time to stop. Because see, what's going to happen is, they're going to get this guy hurt. That's what's going to happen. Because he going to go in there and okay, for example, they say, oh, his punch resistance is it's tough now. Oh, man, since he moved up in weight, boy, he can punch. Boy, y'all see Devin film? Y'all see his workout? Listen, please, listen to me. Devin is not that guy. If I hit a pad, it's going to make noise, okay? Especially with gloves on. It's going to make noise. And then, of course, now you say, oh, he got great footwork. He always had great footwork. How you think he run? How you think he get out the way? Come on. Now, like I said, if you rock with Devin Haney, tell that man the truth. Tell that man, look here. Check this out, Devin. Look, I rock with you, everything, but listen, your punching power is not there. We got to find something else that can substitute that. We can find something else that you can win on. You can you can sit there and build on that. All right? Something. Because Floyd did it. Floyd did it. In his later days, he did it. You got to find a way to win. And punching is not going to help. You got to find someone and say, listen, sooner or later, this man going to have to fight, y'all. Now, it might be Saturday he going to have to fight, or it might be next year he going to have to fucking fight. He going to have to keep somebody off of him. And by y'all keep on kissing his ass, y'all keep on lying to him, it's not helping him at all. Sure. Man. Troy Ayers admitted that Devin ain't the strongest puncher. Yes, he's not. He's not, Isaiah. And this is what I'm saying. Stop lying to him. See, Devin, listen. Devin's that type of kid, young man, that he believes what y'all say good about him. Okay? Like, okay, I'm going to meet you in the middle. All right, yeah, he going to walk y'all down. Oh, he going to meet you in the middle. We're going to meet you in the middle. And your daddy, he got you in a lot of that shit himself. Oh, we're going to be Ryan Garcia in the middle. What happened? What happened when he met him in the middle? He got slapped by a left hook. That's what happened. He should never had house shoes on in the first place. He fought in house shoes, y'all. Uggs house shoes. Okay? Man, and now, yes, Barbara D, I think they at the point, I think Devin Haney fans at the point now where they need something. They need something to cheer for. You see? They need something to cheer for. That's what they need. They need something to cheer for. And that's the only reason why they keep talking lies. That's all. Lies. What's up, Rod Walker, baby? What's going on? What's up, Mike Rand? What's happening with you, baby? Yes, sir. Salute to you. Yeah, so OD, those were Coachella fur boots. Okay, Coachella fur boots. Okay, whatever they was. He should have had on boxing shoes. That's what I'm saying. He should have constructive criticism is hate to those that hate the truth instead of correction out of love or respect. Yes, sir, most definitely. Isaiah, what's up? What's going on? And per chat. Yes, sir, Isaiah. He said, Devin punches the bag, and all you hear is that clown noise. Let's keep it real. They're putting batteries in his back, saying he's Debo. Thank you. They said it's Photoshop. Tired of Devin and Bill OG shaking my head. Yes. I think everybody's kind of tired of him. Tim Bradley, we're going to talk about that a little later. He's tired of him. I seen him doing an interview, and they said, well, Bill Haney been missing for Justin Sutton. Bill said, oh, good. I mean, Tim Bradley said, oh, good. Let's we have to hear from him. But one thing about it is, listen, no, they put batteries, like you say, batteries in his back. If you tell him the truth, maybe he can get his shit together. But you got him and his father, they're both delusional. They're both delusional of what Devin can do. And now it's getting so bad now. That they're going to get that young man hurt. And I'm not being funny either. Yes, he can box, but he can't punch. So it's no use of boxing. Because what he's doing now is running. And now when he gets Saturday, and like I said yesterday, and like I said in my video, they going to rob Brian Norman Jr. if he don't knock him out or win overwhelmingly. Because Devin don't have anything to keep that young man off. And I ain't going to lie to you. Those are facts. For real. What's up, Derek Gable? And that you say for the pay-per-view. Okay. All right. Yes, sir, man. I'll put that on there. Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. Most definitely, man. All right. Yes, sir. I definitely will do that, brother. All right. I appreciate you. All right. Yes, sir. Who else? Who's this? I missed this call here. Okay. All right. Okay. Always a spam call. Block that call up. Okay. So now, and I feel bad because every time, what's up, Reggie Milliken? What's going on? Let's wait and see. Then we can talk all the trash we want. No. Hold on, Reggie. We ain't talking trash. All right. Now hold on. If Devin wins, would I give him credit? Hell no. Know why? Let me tell you why, Reggie. Because, see, they said that Brian Norman Jr. was trash. He's not at his level. So he's supposed to do that, right? He's supposed to beat him, right? That's what he's supposed to do anyway, right? So why should I give him credit for something he's supposed to do? Now, let's be honest. You know, Devin Haney can't beat Brian Norman, but we know the fist gonna be in. The fist gonna be in, and you know he got a touch of PTSD. Come on now. Now I ain't talking shit. This is real talk. This is real talk, Reggie. This is real talk. Okay? Because they gonna rob that man. They gonna rob Brian Norman Jr. I'm telling you right now. If it's a split decision, he wins. If it go to the scorecard, he wins. So, hey, and nobody ain't gonna tell me that Devin put on a great performance. They all of them say that to each other now. You know this. They all say what? They all say what? That Devin gonna win? They're gonna cheat and let him win? No, ain't nobody say that. The fix is in? No, ain't nobody gonna say that. Ain't nobody says that. They said Debo. They even call a man Debo. They hyped the man up and call him Debo. He really bought into that shit. Daddy bought into that shit. Bill Haney bought a damn T-shirt that said Debo. Huh? You know, son, we don't know. Let me know. Let me know. Yeah, look. Listen, like I said, they're going to try to rob Brian Norman Jr. Okay, I'm standing on that. I see the right name because Turkey, he's, you know his background. He did the same thing to Sherrod. So, I mean, come on now. Listen, all I'm saying, Reggie, no, they are trash. No, well, I'm not going to say he trash. Okay? I'm not going to say that. Okay? I'm not going to call trash. But I will say this. I just don't like Devin Haney fans calling him, blowing him up. If you are a true fan and you like Devin Haney, be honest. Be honest and say, hey, look here. Look, Devin, look, your punches, it's not hitting like that. So we got to find another way to win. That's all. That's all. Just like Tank. I love Tank. I love how he fight things. But listen, you got to get your shit together. If you're going to say something, stick to it. Don't delete shit. Put that up there. Stand on that. That's what I say. Hey, if you want to fight this guy, make it happen. Hey, everybody got criticism, and I'm going to give it to them. Same with content creators. Blue Blood, you need to stop all that clickbait. You need to stop all that goddamn lying. It don't make no sense at this point. It don't make no sense. Now you got a reputation of being a clickbaiter and a big-ass liar. First, you had a reputation of being a good channel. And look what happened. You got so goddamn desperate, you start lying all over the goddamn place. Hello? Huh? Come on. And so therefore, you got Brian Norman Jr. over there, Senior, talking about Bill to keep blowing up his phone. Why you calling Bill? Why you calling him? Bill? And Brian Norman, why you answering? Goddamn. We'll talk after the fight. Right now, I ain't feeling y'all. Right now, no. I want to knock your son's head off. What the hell? Why you calling him over there? And Brian Norman, y'all know, that what made me think of Kid Austin. Somebody bringing you food, you don't know where it came from? Really? Man. Yeah, man. At least he's taking on all colors. What do you mean? Yes, I did not sign up for this circus. Yeah. Bill just messy. Yeah, Bill just messy. I think he's trying to find out, is Brian Norman sick? This is what I'm hearing, right? Because he think Brian Norman sick and don't want to eat. Because I think Bill sent that food. I do. Because they fine. They just fine because Brian Norman don't have no problem cutting weight. Matter of fact, he only do it 2 days before time on weigh in. So listen, I'm telling y'all, I know I sound crazy probably, but I really believe, it's some shit is going on. All right. It always been going on in boxing, but I'm telling you right now, let's wait until Saturday night and see. Because I'm gonna be calling that fight and I don't like it. Okay, I don't like what's going on. But like I say, please stop pumping these guys, stop pumping up on Devin Haney. What's up, Barbara D? Man, she been a member for 7 months. Man, I appreciate it. OG, can I buy that fight somewhere besides the zone? You know what? They do have like pay-per-view channels and stuff like that. Okay, I'm gonna send it to you on Instagram. Okay, it's where you can buy pay-per-view, just pay-per-view, nothing else. Okay, That way you don't have to buy the zone. Okay. I send it to your Instagram, Okay. Anybody in the chat know right offhand how you can buy the fight without paying for the zone? Okay. All these fighters are scared to lose one time because the fans got them thinking their career would be over. Yeah, Reggie. Now, Reggie, you hit that right on the head. All right, Cena still has the food that was delivered. Oh, yeah, he still got the food? Yeah. Oh, yeah. He should keep it and test it just to see, right? Oh, okay, there you go, Barbara D. Payperview.com. Thanks, young world. Payperview.com, Barbara D. That way you don't have to buy the zone. You just buy the fight straight out. Okay? Payperview.com. You got that? Thanks, young world. I appreciate it, bro. Yeah, I know it's pay-per-view something. So payperview.com. You can buy the fight from there, Barbara D. You got it? Okay, good. Okay, that's good. All right. Okay, good. Yeah, just heard him talking about it today. Okay, you did? Okay. You still got it? Okay, you did? Okay. Bill trying to get some Austrian into Norman doing any way he can. Man, look, something going on. I don't know what it is. All right? Something going on. Oh, you think the judges have an assignment? Now, listen, I don't know. When you go in them other countries, man, they doing shit that, you can't say nothing, you can't do nothing, and come on, shit ain't right, man, and no, Tim Bradley came out. We'll get to that in a minute, and you know what? He has Brian Norman. Okay, Tim Bradley has Brian Norman winning. Now he gave Devin Haney all the praise in the world, but it's just no way that. Listen, I'm gonna say this. Brian Norman Jr., I've been seeing him for a while now and not really paying close attention, but I went back and looked at a lot of his fights. Every fight, he's gotten better, and better. He's younger, and guess what? He's very athletic. I've never seen anyone jump rope like he does. Now, you got boxers that jump rope, and stuff, but this man is so athletic. I mean, he is just so athletic that, it's just crazy. So yeah, Bill hustle and flow. Yeah, he hustle and flow, all right. He's a hustle, but he ain't got the flow. For real. But still in all, this is what I've been looking at. I've been looking at the ring IQ and, of course, the athleticism of Brian Norman Jr. And that's why I came up with, not just cause power ain't everything, and this is what Devin gonna have to understand, because Devin always asking his sparring partner, do I punch hard? Do you feel that? No, did I punch hard? No, stop doing that, dude. No, power is not everything. Power is not everything. It's all ways to win. And that's another thing that Brian Norman Jr. has. Now, listen. Now, me and his father, we didn't have a good interview, all right? I ain't gonna front, but I'm gonna keep it straight. I think he's a better fighter than Devin Haney. I'm sorry. But his damn fans, they won't sit here and tell the truth. They won't sit here and say, look here, man, look, you just haven't had a knockout in 6 years. Come on. So most likely the power's not there. So now what happens when Brian Norman, and I'm not saying this is the blueprint, all right? But what if Brian Norman put that pressure on him? Like he did in the gym, right? When he was over here. I don't know what the game plan is, but he was practicing whap, stepping over. Because he know what Devin gonna do, right? Devin gonna go to the left or he gonna go to the goddamn right. Okay? And he gonna be moving. All right? He ain't got none on the goddamn choo-choo train. He gonna be moving. He gonna be moving to the left or the right. So Brian Norman been working on stepping over. He been working in his footwork. So this young man has stayed in the gym for years and years and got better and better. So, but Devin, now, He's now at a standstill. His stock has dropped. His confidence has dropped because of the ass whooping he took from Ryan Garcia. That's why. His stock has dropped. And now, here we go. Turkey allegedly has a contract with Devin. Now, you think he gonna let him lose? You gonna get a contract and let him lose? That's gonna diminish that contract. Allegedly, he got a contract worth $36 million. That's what they say. I can't see that because you're only good at your last fight, your last 2 fights, and hell, neither one of them was no good. So, I mean, come on. I mean, let's be honest here. So you really gonna let him go in there and fight and not win? No. You better not make it close because there you go. There you go. Yeah. I'm sure he relaxed after Ryan lost. Oh yeah. That Ryan lost, see, a lot of people, and I think Reggie just said it, Reggie Milliken, they always scared, and this is, and this is true what Reggie's saying. A lot of these fighters turn down fights. Why? Because they might lose. They don't want to lose their O. Y'all remember when Devin was dancing in a bowling alley because he didn't lose his O? He won that suit. So these guys, that's why they're so sissified. They don't want to lose that O. So they rather what? It got to make sense. So they price themselves out, or they got a mosquito fucking bite, or something else happens where they can't fight. But not David. David Benavidez will fight you. He'll fight you with one arm. That's why he is. But some of these guys ain't built like that. Man. So now you got these guys, and I'm not going to blame Floyd. A lot of guys blame Floyd Mayweather. Oh, no. These guys pick and choose who they want to fight. Now, what's the reason why Canelo don't want to fight David Benavidez? What's the reason? What's the real reason? Huh? He's used to losing. Don't get me wrong. He used to losing, right? But one thing about it, he don't want to get an ass whooping. All right? It's a difference in losing and ass whooping. That's a difference. All right? Man. So, I mean, come on. Because he don't want to get embarrassed. And from his Mexican fan base, another Mexican whooped that ass. It's a big difference. That's right, Bob D. He's fucking scared. Oh, okay, Q. Ain't no fighter scared of another fighter. Oh, yes, they are. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're scared. So that's why Canelo never want to fight him. And that's why I say, David Benavidez, leave Canelo alone. Let him do what he's going to do and ride off in the fucking sunset. You keep making your lane. You keep making your name. All right? That's what you need to do. And you're doing a great job of it. All right? Go in there and kick your ass and keep on moving. Then let Benavidez and Bill be next. And then go through them. That's how I see it. What's up, Ryan Walker? He does not want to lose his fan base and get humiliated. That's the reason. Now, he don't mind losing. There ain't no problem, right? There ain't no problem. He already lost to Floyd and Bivol and Terrence. That ain't no problem. All the fights he had, 3 little losses, but he don't want to get beat down. He don't want to get knocked down. Okay? That's the problem. Because David is big in stature, and David does throw in combination, and he will knock your ass out. And that's why Canelo don't want to fight him. No, I figured that shit out a long time ago. So it ain't all about L's and W's with Canelo. But Canelo is like, shit, I don't want to get beat up. That's what it is. That's what I'm saying. At this point, David don't need Canelo. Yesterday, why you mention Canelo? Leave Canelo alone. Just stay on focus. Stay on course. Make your own lane. What's going on, low down gather, baby? What's going on? Man, KQ asked Michael Spinks about being scared. He still ain't seen him since the Mike Tyson fight. You ain't lying. Michael Spinks, that's Leon Spinks' brother, right? Man, yeah, he didn't want to fight Mike Tyson, man. Hell no. A_BC. What's going on, baby? Yes, sir. What's going on? He said, guys, they're scared. Damn right. Yeah. That's what I say. Look, don't tell me no more. These fighters ain't scared. You know, now here now, allegedly, yeah, they're scared. I come from the gutter, but we'll let somebody talk stuff on them. Then they say, I'm not giving you no payday. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Let's listen. I'm come from the school where if you fight somebody, you know, or you want to fight somebody, or somebody want to fight you, okay, let's make it happen. Now, I get it. You want to get paid too, right? Everybody want to get paid, okay? But let's make it happen, and let's see what happens, and, you know, and agree on a payday, all right? Let's agree on a payday. Don't let them walk out the door. If you want to fight them so bad, okay, let's make it happen. Don't sit there and stall like these two knuckleheads, Shakir and T.O. These two knuckleheads thinking they making 8 figures, right? 8 figures, something like that they say they making. In other words, like 10 million a piece. How you gonna make 10 million a piece? Shakir, you ain't knocked nobody out in 5 years. Until, hell, I don't remember last time you had a fight. I mean, come on. I mean, goddamn. I mean, what we got to do to get these guys in the ring? What we got to do to get these guys in the ring? Come on. They can't do it like Floyd, because Floyd embraced the haters as well as the people who liked him. Yes. See, Floyd did that on purpose, right? Floyd loved for people to hate him. He loved for people to hate him. You know, that time that, I mean, everybody was booing him, right? Floyd went in the backyard of Tour Gotti. He went down to the boardwalk, baby. The boardwalk. He was walking down the boardwalk. And he went there dressed like a Trojan. He went in there, man, and turned it up. And beat their hero butt. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Now, everybody looking for the fame and the fortune, but they're not looking for the fight. That's the problem right now. They're not looking for the fight. They're looking for the fame. They're looking for the fortune. That's all they're looking for. How the hell, Ryan Garcia, why are we still talking about this dude? Why are we still talking about this guy? Right? He never won a championship. He never won a belt. He just a social media Twitter head. That's all he is. You know, I really don't understand this shit. Really, right? Really. We should be talking about fighters. We should be talking about real fighters. That's what we should be talking about. Man, what's up, Red? I'm from the school. You talk on some stuff. Let's see what's up. Yeah. Yes. You know, Jaquin said Gotti was a C-class fighter against Floyd. Yeah. Gotti couldn't catch up with the speed. Floyd was just too, Floyd was younger at that time. And Floyd just had, you know, he was just fast. And that type of fight, the way Floyd fought, Gotti was a slugger. Him and Mickey Ward, they did nothing but slug and beat each other up, you know, like robots. Just sit there and just slugging. Well, Floyd was a boxer. And Floyd was changing angles on his ass. And Gotti looking around, where he at? Floyd right there, bam. You know, so, I mean, so that type of fight, you know, you see a lot of lower weight classes fighting like that. Now, the bigger weight classes now. Now, here you got the glamour division, 147. Now, everybody wants Mario Barrio. Why is that? I'll tell you why. Because they think that's the weakest link. The weakest link we're going to go for. We're going to go for Mario Barrio. He's the weakest link at 175. Now, another thing about Devin Haney. Now, he bulked all up now. Okay, no more boiling down. No more boiling down to 135. No more boiling down to he can get the edge. Because that's what it was, getting the edge. Well, actually, one of my favorite fighters to watch. Oh, yeah, Barbara D. Arturo Gotti, I mean, man, they slugged it out at that time. Him and Mickey Ward, I think they had, 4 fights? 4 fights? Something like that. And they were going tip for tap. And they were slugging. Man. They stood right there in that square circle, and they let their hands go. But today, You got guys running and hopping back and shit like that. Of course, it's an art to lateral movement. All right, it's an art to ring generalship. But it's a difference in running and lateral movement. A lateral movement, you resetting. All right, lateral movement, you moving into a better angle. But running, you getting the hell on. That's what it is. Running, you going this way, you going that way. No, I'm going that way. There you go. I'm going that way. It's like catch me as you can. God damn. Really? But still in all, hopefully Saturday, listen. On Saturday, hopefully it won't go like that. Hopefully it won't go like maybe Devin want to practice on his punching power, or Brian Norman want to practice on his footwork. I don't think it'll go like that. I think Brian Norman's going to pressure Devin, and Devin's going to jump out and clinch if he get too close. And there you go. Then, of course, referee get in there, break it up, and then what? They reset. Then once they reset again, Devin back on his bike. Here come Brian Norman, pressing again. Then once again, there go Devin, holding at the knees or up high. Because, he holds you sometimes like a little baby in the grocery store. He holds you down by the knees. Now, like I said, I put that thumbnail up there for a reason. Okay? I put that thumbnail up there for a reason. Because that's how it all got started. When Ryan Garcia hit him. Now, I know he had Austrian in him. Okay? That's no excuse. Because Devin could still beat Ryan if he was that guy that y'all say he is. That Devin Haney fans say he is. So, come on. And that's how it's going to go. No, you know what? I think it's going to be the average size ring. It's not going to be a small ring. That would be smart, though, and Brian Norman Jr., because they are the A side. Actually, they're the A side, but, because they got the belt, because Devin trying to take the belt from him. All right? Yes, sir. Cameron, yes, sir. Call this fight, KQ. Yeah, I'm calling the fight. I will be calling the fight. Yeah, I'll be calling the whole card on Saturday. All right? I got the names of people that chipped in for the pay-per-view. That was back with the Keith Thurman fight, and they canceled it. But the ones that chipped in, I have the name here, and just Richie L. I had to add his name too because he chipped in yesterday, and so what are we calling that fight? So, and Bobby D, I hope you can get the fight too to watch on. Okay. So for those that don't have the zone, if you want to buy the fight on payperview.com, you can, so, but anyway, and you can buy it now, actually. So I'm going to buy it tomorrow. Buy it tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. See, that's the thing about it. What's up, one here to quit? What's going on? Yeah, the track meet. See, this is the problem. I just hate that we looking at Devin Haney, Brian Norman Jr. Nobody's talking about the main event. And this is why I got so pissed off at Blue Blood, right? Don't sit there and say they making the money, they making the card. No, they not. They don't keep track of that. They don't keep track of the undercard fighters. It's just one number. That's all. And I doubt they keep a track over in Saudi. How many numbers they do, how many pay-per-view buys. I doubt very seriously. Turkey just don't give a shit, right? He don't care if he take an L or not, right? He don't care if he lose money or win money. He don't care. Matter of fact, they don't even care about boxing over there. If somebody get knocked out, they're still sitting there like this. That's it. They ain't doing nothing else but sitting there. All right. Shout out to Bobby D and Cash App. Oh, much love, Bobby D. And I appreciate you. Oh, Bobby D also chipped in for the pay-per-view buy. All right? Yes, sir. I appreciate it. All right. Yes, sir. And, wait a minute. I missed somebody else. Okay. Did I miss somebody else? No, I think I got everybody. Okay. Oh, my man Isaiah. Isaiah. All right, yes, sir. Isaiah also in the Cash app. Oh, app. All right. Appreciate you, bro. All right. I appreciate you, man. All right. Yes, sir. We almost there. Okay. Almost there. Yes, sir. All right. What's up? If Mason keeps, oh, yeah, I'm going to get to Abdullah Mason, too. All right. And I appreciate the Coochie content. What's going on, baby? Yes, sir. Get back, gang. It's in the building. Yes, sir. And I appreciate you, Barbara D. All right. I appreciate it. Okay. Now, Rod said Benavidez versus Yard would be exciting, and Yard is going to quit or be stopped after 6. Yes. You know what, Rod? Real fast. Let me touch on that, y'all. Okay. That is the main event. Now, they kind of overlooking David. I don't like that. Right? Because David's my favorite fighter right now. Right? And I don't like him, and plus, I got a relationship with his father, Jose, and they looking over David. Right? Now, but here they stand up right now, Anthony Yard. Anthony Yard, now, I don't know this Eddie idea or what. He's from the UK, but he had death in his family. Now, all the time I see them talking about Anthony Yard, they're going to see, well, would it affect him, the death in his family? Look, don't use that as no excuse. All right? Now, I feel bad you lost anybody in your family. I really do. Because I got my parents, and everything, and, they up in age. So, I'm sorry about that, but don't use that as an excuse of David being your ass. Don't use that. Don't use that. Now, if you got a problem fighting David because you all messed up in the mind, then get the hell out. Don't fight then. All right, get somebody else to take your place. Don't use that excuse, Anthony. Don't use that, dude. All right? Because you should never took the fight in the first place if you all fucked up. Right? No. Stop that shit. See, that's what's wrong with these fighters right now. They get mosquito bites and come on. Y'all soft. God damn it. Boy, I swear. Man, come on now. Don't do that. My man, Zoo, Lou, Lion, in the cash. Wow. App. Oh, app. Oh, I appreciate you, Z. Yes, sir. And my man, Rod Walker. He said, man, for the grind. Yes, sir. I appreciate you, Rod Walker, my brother. Yes, sir. From a good mother. All right. I appreciate you, bro. All right. Yes, sir. I appreciate that. Okay. Yeah. So that's what Anthony doing. Okay. That's what he's doing. All right. Well, I don't know if that's what he's doing, but he's talking about it. And they running with it. All right, don't talk about it. Say, hey, look here, that ain't gonna affect me. I'm all right. I'm here to fight. I'm here to whoop some ass. Talk your ish. Talk your ish like you always do. Don't sit there and death in the family, come on, say I'm gonna win this for whoever then. All right, do that. But don't use that as a escape route. All right, or David beating that ass or knocking that ass out. Okay, because you are a big 175 pounder. Okay, so and you have been fighting for 2 belts already. So don't do that. No, don't do that. So that's what I want to say. See, people come up with so many excuses. So many excuses. Just like Kid Austin. And I'm finna talk about his ass right now. All right. And right now, Kid Austin is trying to get Gervonta Davis to drop the belt. Why he got to drop the belt? Why don't you fight him for the belt? I'm just asking. See, this is what I mean. I don't know. Are these fighters lazy? Are they lazy or what? Kid Austin. Come on. You always dropping out of fights. You never fight. Now you got mosquito bites on your ass. And now you sitting there dropped out the fight. So I put alcohol on the bitch, wrap it up, and go in there and fight. You sit up there, my hand. Man. No wonder your daddy untook your phone. No wonder your daddy got control of your account. No wonder your daddy tell you what time to go to bed. Cause goddamn, dude. Sometimes you gotta help kids out. Cause sometimes they ain't got it all. Come on, really? Who toughing you up? So first of all, they came with this story. They was homeless. They slept in a car. This and that. They had it rough. They had it rough. It's it. Y'all acting like y'all had it rough? What? And you want to... Now, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt over in Saudi, but them damn 3 mosquito bites, now, come on. I bet they're going away by now. Okay? I bet they're going away by now. Yeah, see, that's all they want. See, just like Devin. He got that email belt delivered to him from Amazon Prime. They delivered that email belt, and he became a champion. So everybody want an email belt now. Everybody want one. Now he's trying to get Tank to drop the belt, the WBA. Besides fighting him, because see, right now, Kid Austin is the lead, the mandatory. He's the only one that's the mandatory to Gervonta Davis. And so the WBA is giving them time to pretty much get Tank time to pretty much get himself together, whatever. And then they're going to have to fight for that belt. Or Tank could drop the belt and he can have it. Now, he is trying to get Gervonta Davis to drop the belt. Because since he got all this going on, why don't Tank just drop the belt? Why don't you just fight for the belt, nigga? Huh? Just like everybody else. Everybody else fight for it. Come on now. I mean, this is boxing, right? I did turn to the right channel, right? So what you doing? Man, I mean, y'all act like, money grow on trees, or y'all want free money. So you now y'all do know you gotta pay sanction fees on those belts, right? So that means that you have to fight. Cause your dad ain't doing shit. Your dad ain't doing nothing. So why don't you care in the household? So go in there and fight for it. You get paid and you could potentially get a belt. No. If I was Tank, I'd fight for that belt. No, we're going to fight for that belt. That's what we're going to do. Because Tank going to have to redeem himself anyway. Tank going to have to get back in that saddle, baby. He going to have to ride that goddamn black horse again. That's what we're going to have to ride. That's what we're going to do. He going to have to go in there and fight. Now, I don't think he retired. They're just a bunch of hearsay, she say shit. Man. Yes, sir. Darren Breed, what's going on, brother? Yes, sir. He said, I'm going to buy the fight. Oh, yeah, I'm buying the fight. I always buy the fight. I have to buy the fight because I can't use fire stick because it'd be buffing and shit. You know what? I tried that one time when I first started. That didn't work out so good. Wait a minute, y'all. It's coming back. Wait a minute, y'all. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. No, that didn't work out so good. So I had to buy every fight, and the PBC fights, one that really got to me, man. Things were going pretty good. I was giving away pay-per-views, all right, for the channel members. And PBC, they always had $89.99, right? I said, God damn, they pay-per-view so damn high. So Skywalker, I think his wife won, and I forgot a couple other people won. But anyway, it was fun though. But anyway, yeah, they pay-per-view so high. Yeah. Tank needs to redeem himself. You're right. Tank needs to get back. Once it's over with, once this lawsuit, this is not a criminal case, this is a lawsuit. As soon as this lawsuit is over with, because let me say this now, there still is no videotape. Okay? Now, the young lady came out and said it's not on tape. Now, how she know that? I don't know. Maybe the security said, well, we don't see nothing on the tape. Because it is a tape. Because it's always taping in the strip clubs. All right? Outside, inside, down the street, goddamn in the garage. So it's always a tape. But mighty funny. Mighty goddamn funny that the police didn't see nothing. But guess what? Blue Blood did. Blue Blood saw the tape. He's the only one. This ain't no secret. I said this shit Sunday. All right? He's the only one. He's the only one saw the tape because he got a source. He got a source in Miami. He got a source in Miami. Stop that lying, dude. I keep telling you that. They respect you better than that. They will show you a little respect. Now, you don't have to lie like that on that man. The young lady always said it's not on tape. Man. I saw the tape. And Jay Paul, of course, he lying. It's time to start suing these people. Then what it is, Tank, it's time to start suing these guys. Everybody trying to look for the tape. Everybody trying to look. I'm talking about the police department, the detectives, and the lawyers. They looking on that tape. They looking. I don't see Tank nowhere. I'm looking. They looking. I don't see him nowhere. Nowhere. But Blue Blood saw it. Man, come on. It's so desperate, boy. Boy, I'm talking about, man, oh man, it's subject to change on your ass. Man, Ricky said, I got a source too. We all got sources, right? You know, one thing about it, y'all know who my source is, right? But only thing about it, he ain't ashamed about it, right? He said, I don't care. You can tell me I'm your source. But one thing about it, just don't, he tell me just don't say certain things. That's all. Ain't no secret. Just don't say certain things, KQ. You know, I tell you what not to say and what you can say, and I ask sometimes. So, I mean, but you don't have to sit there sources say, because you're lying your ass off. Man, but, I got the rest of the year to talk about his ass, all right? Because I told you I'm calling names this year, and that's what I've been doing. Shit, I ain't going to lie to you. I'm not. Now, let me say this. I think Tank should sue. Yeah, he should sue for defamation of character. Him and Jake Paul. They know damn well that tape it don't exist. If it did exist, trust me, y'all. The hungrier these lawyers are, trust me, they would have came up with it. Oh, it would have been all over social media. Oh, TMZ would have paid top dollar for it. Trust me on this. Because Tank is just, a star. When you think about boxing, they say, who? Oh, Tank Davis. I like him. So come on. Come on now. Ain't shit going on. Now, this man just got a rap. A rap. Because, see, this not only Tank. This happened to everybody in the world, all right? When you get accused of something more than one time and it turned out not to be true, you still got that stigma on you. You still got that stigma. No matter what you do or what you say, they always going to think of you like that. But you never been convicted of nothing. You might have been charged, but you're not convicted, okay? So like Mike Tyson was convicted, all right? Floyd Mayweather was convicted, okay? And they had to do jail time, no matter how big or how small. That means you convicted, okay? So, but anyway, let's get on back to this. Now, if you associate with Bill Haney, you are a liar by trade, of course. See, this is the problem I have with Bill Haney. Bill Haney sit there and take advice from YouTubers, content creators. Now, don't get me wrong. We know boxing too. We just ain't in the loop. But we know boxing too. But see, this is the problem. He respected by certain channels that he paid for, that he support. But one thing about it, Bob Aaron, they don't respect Bill Haney. Nobody respects Bill Haney. Turkey don't even respect his ass. Only one respect him is the little fat guy, 78 Sports, one with the gout. He's the one. He's the one that respects Bill. He's the one that kissed Bill's ass. Oh, and BFTV. Yeah, goddamn, they talked him into being a Muslim. And that's something. Wow. That dumb. Goddamn, monkey see, monkey motherfucking do. What the hell? Wow. Man. But anyway, still in all, listen, you got to start, these guys going to have to start showing us and being fan friendly. What I mean by fan friendly, damn it, I'm talking about, look, go in there and stop. First of all, damn it, you want to stop that running. You want to stop that running, Drew Titan 2, oh my God. Drew Titan 2, oh my God. Monkey see, monkey goddamn do. Man, ain't that... Man, boy, oh boy, I'm talking about something wrong with them guys. I'm serious. They got a special love for a man. For men. There's something wrong with them. And man, oh man. Drew Titan too? Man, goddamn. They are all messed up here. And the little 78 with his fat ass, he think he a pimp. Now, what woman gonna give their money to your fat ass? Wow. Wow. That get me, boy. Boy, that get me. Man. I mean, I guess somebody gotta be really desperate to turn over some money that they laid there on their back for or their knees. Hey, give it to your ass. Are you kidding me? You walking down Weeble Wobble, don't motherfucking fall down, and you sitting there with a goddamn gout? What? I wish I would give you $1, let alone $50. Man. Wow. Shit. Goddamn. Yeah, I mean, damn, pimping is easy, but shit, I don't know if that easy. Damn. Shit. Goddamn. Man, that's crazy. That is crazy. Man, please. I wish, man, please. Man, but they all lying too. They all lying. You know, like Bill said, he lying. Yeah, I'd like to see you be a pimp on the goddamn ocean, right? Shit, living by the lake. Man, okay. Yeah, you ain't living in Compton or nowhere, nigga. Shit, you on the goddamn coast. Man, please. Anyway, yeah, let's keep going, y'all. Man, oh man. Now, Abdullah Mason, baby. Man, oh man. Did you see the guns on him yesterday? He was working out, the workout, media workout, which they ain't doing really nothing. He down on gloves, he had a few gloves. Yeah, he had gloves on. Well, a couple of times he didn't. And but he looked sharp. And he got guns on. He definitely shaped like a ball. That's for sure. Yes, he is. With gout and shit, right? You pimping it, This is KQ. They ain't funny. He getting a divorce. Oh, good. I guess she got tired of seeing him on YouTube with another woman. Because she was into that shit. Man. So I guess she got tired of it. Shit, I don't blame her. Shit. Now, Abdullah Mason. All right. Abdullah Mason, man, he looked good yesterday, man. I really like that kid, right? And when they introduce him and when they talk to him, interview him, he's talking like somebody's father, right? He's very mature for his age, and but he still is a kid, like he doing a handstand in the ring, and kind of playful, but this is a step up fight for him, and Notes can punch. He is a dog. He's from the UK though, but still in all, he can punch. Now, but I think Abdullah Mason is a little bit better as far as boxing, because Sam Notes will walk you down and trying to take your head off. Now, of course, Abdullah Mason going to have to stand and fight this guy, but he want to do it the smart way. The smart way, Yes, Zoo. See, this what I like about the kid, and I want him to take every advantage of the sport of boxing that he can, that boxing has to offer. I ain't talking about no fixed fight. I ain't talking about this and that, money grab. Look, let him go in there and do his thing, learn and keep moving, do his thing, keep moving and do his thing, because he don't turn down any fights either. He fought one year, 4 times, 5 times. Listen, the more active you are, the better you are. And that's the problem I have with Gary Russell Jr. They put him on the shelf for a long time. I mean, Africa, Hitchison, Floyd Mayweather put him on the shelf for a long time. So let these guys fight. Let these guys fight each other if they don't have no one to fight. But Abdullah Mason, what he did yesterday, I like. He's in shape. He's already at weight. So I mean, the kid is young. The kid got a lot of energy, and of course, Sam knows he's about the same. Their record is about the same. They about the same all around. They about the same all around. The record, they're about the same too. So but Abdullah Mason's smart, so I'm quite sure he can see a big punch coming. Same thing I say about Brian Norman. Don't let nobody load up on you. Because when you load up on punches, you can see them coming. You can see them coming a mile away. And then they're going to counter you. They're going to counter you. And guess what? Good night, Irene. So that's what Brian Norman can't be doing, trying to knock Devin out. No. Fight your fight like you always do. Don't try to load up. Because Devin might see that coming. And then, now, I don't know if you got enough punch or power to knock you out, but you can get tagged. Now, any punch can knock you out if you hit it right. Any punches can knock you out if you hit it right. Okay? Now, same with Abdullah Mason. Abdullah Mason, listen, don't try to load up on Sam Knowles. Because Sam Knowles might see it, step to the side, get under it, bam. So unless you get that glove back in time, which some people can't. But fight your fight and let the knockout come. But Brian Norman, not you. You need to knock Devin out. You need to knock him out. Because there's a potential chance that you can go to the scorecards and you can be close, split decision, you lose. And I usually don't say that. I usually say, hey, let the knockout come to you. Don't go look for it. If it's there, take it. If it's not, fight your fight. But with Brian Norman Jr. case, no. You might, if you see the knock his ass out, right? Because if not, split decision, they're going to take it from you. And you're going to give it to Devin. That's his name. Yes, sir. Zulu Lion said the first mistake that guy makes, Abdullah going to hit him and be champion. Yeah, the first mistake he makes. Now, see, like I said, Sam Knowles, he liked to load up. Sam Knowles liked to load up on you. He one of the fighters that to come forward, he liked to load up. Once you get a chance, maybe y'all can see one of his fights, he liked to load up, So, but it's going to be a fight. And that's why I said this fight card is best, I think, this year so far. Because I think this fight card and December 6th fight card with Frank Martin and Lamont Roach and Pitbull Cruz, that's a good card too. But I think this is a better card because you got Bam Bam Rodriguez, you got Abdullah Mason, you got David Benavidez, Devin Haney, and Brad. You got 3 pound-for-pound fighters on this card. 3 pound-for-pound fighters on this card. And that is amazing. That is amazing. So, but anyway, make sure y'all hit the like button. I don't know how many likes we got. All right. So, Eugene, how many likes we got? All right. What's going on? What's going on? Opulent LD, what's going on? But once again, like you said, Junior ain't got the Russian. Okay. I missed it. It went up. Yes, sir. All right. What's up, Ruben? What's going on? What's up, low down? All together. Yes, sir. Fight card loaded. Oh, yeah, it's loaded. That's why I said I'm going to call the whole card this weekend. All right, 82? Okay, good. All right, because we're at 82 right now. All right, yes, sir. KQ, why do you think when fighters have KO power, the rest of the skills get overlooked? I think that's they ain't normal. Yeah. You know what? Because that's all they focus on, power. See, whatever you're good at, they always pick whatever you're good at. Like Devin Haney. I'm going to be honest. He good at, his jab is good. He got a damn good jab. That's all they talk about. His jab. That's all they talk about. But a jab ain't going to win you fights. It's what comes behind the jab. Right? Because everything comes behind the jab. But that's what they talk about with Devin Haney. Oh, he got a good jab. Man, he going to jab his ass to death. Right? Okay, well, that's what they say about Brian Norman. He got power. Everybody saw the knockout of the year he had over there in Japan. Well, what they do is, he got power. He had to say, hey, hold on. I got more than just power. I got ring IQ. I got a great jab. I can fight on the inside. I can fight on the outside. He had to let them know, hey, look here, I got more than just power. And one thing about it is you can win fights without power. And see, that's what Devin don't understand. That's what Devin don't get in his head. That's what Devin don't want to see. You can win fights without power. You can. You just got to know when to touch him. That's all. You just got to touch him. That's all. As long as you get there, it's okay. You don't have to knock him out. And I guess Secure and Devin figured it out. I can't knock him out, so I got to just win. Because they ain't had to beat, neither one of them had a knockout. We talking about 1-5, 1-6 years. I mean, it is what it is. What's up, Mr. Ali, baby? What's going on? In that chat. Yes, sir. So that was a gout limp the whole time, OG. And I thought Q-Ball was pimping. No, that nigga had gout. That nigga been having gout for the last 3 or 4 years. Man, please. That was, man, pimping. Shit, man, please. No. The nigga's shoes probably too tight. Man, please. Man, please. OG, Devin couldn't even knock out the carnival worker. I know. He missed the carnival worker. He missed the carnival worker big time, right? And I'm like, man, and then he started to run, right? Well, you think they're gonna put you in and get you the death penalty, Devin? Why you running? And you got security. Your security running faster than you, man. Hey, man, I live in Chicago. Go to O Block. They'll fight for you. Man, that was so funny. Man, that was so funny. But listen, 50% of his career, his fans and his father directed him the wrong way. And he started, and I was talking to Sweet Cheetah. I talked to Sweet Cheetah the other day, and she said hi to everybody. And she was saying how she the one that told me that Devin ain't like you think he is. Because I think Devin was soft. I thought he was just like, a school kid, and, he still is soft, but I didn't think he said anything until I went to Twitter. I saw his page. I'm like, wait a minute. It's the same little boy, talking, and so it was. He was talking that shit just like his dad. He get more and more like his dad every day. And I had a lot of respect for the young man, but here we go. You got all this, and, he's a spoiled little kid when he was coming up. He was in the gym with Floyd Mayweather Sr. Jab Judah is his godfather, and, he had it easy. He did. He didn't have no rough times. He had it easy. But to see, one thing about Bill didn't know that your son couldn't punch. That was the problem. Sometimes, you don't figure that out till later on. And then, of course, Bill didn't care. So what Devin did was he got in his mind that, okay, what I do, Dad, all right, I squeeze down and fight the other guys. See, this is what you're going to get interesting. This is going to get interesting, y'all. Why? Because Victor Conte is not here now. If anybody knows his body, Victor Conte knows it. Victor Conte knows his body. All right? Victor Conte knows his body. And one thing about Victor Conte's successor, that is what is going to happen. All these guys on snack, all of a sudden, you don't see these guys dribbling up. You don't see these guys dribble down. You don't see these guys getting smaller. See, that's what's going to happen. And Victor Conte can't save you. You can't run a snack and say, okay, draw my blood and see what I need in my blood. Because that's how he did it. And Shane Mosley. That's how he did it. Man. And you're right. Everybody's a tough guy on Twitter. Everybody's a tough guy on X. Everybody want to fight everybody on X. Everybody want to talk about everybody's mama on X. But see, when they see you at a fight or something, hey, man, what's going on? Man, KQ, what's going on? Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, wow, 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 man. Yeah, you the man was talking all that shit. Man, I was just tripping, man. Come on, give me some. Yeah, that's how they do. Okay? That's how they do. Just like Coach Malachi. He ran into 78 in the elevator, right? All of a sudden, I'm gonna kill him. in the elevator, man, let's have a drink and talk this out, man. Let's have a drink and shit. Man, shit. Man, please. All right. Then just don't say nothing at all. Man, be quiet. Too grown anyway. Be going on back and forth. Man, I mean, boy, they're a piece of work, boy. I'm telling you right now. And thing about it is, when someone criticizes, and people get mad. Look at Fanon. They don't like Fanon because Fanon is smart. He just has a high IQ, and he can't help it. He's smart, and which is a positive thing in life. Just because you can't pronounce your goddamn words, just because your ass dropped out of 8th grade, don't blame Fanon for the shit. One thing about Fanon is that, and that Fanon want to help me with my channel when I got started. He knows about pretty much everything. He's seen that and been there and done that. And we trying to pass on experiences and examples and things like that. Everybody laugh at him, and people trying, he's using big words. No, that's how he is. That's how he speaks. So I mean, he can sit in a room and speak to a CEO. Your ass can't. That's the problem. People are scared of their inferiors, right? They are scared of things they can't fucking do, right? Look at me. If I'm sleeping, I'll fall asleep on y'all ass in a minute, and I am not ashamed of it. And see, that's the problem. They want you to be ashamed of what you are and what you is. All right? No. That don't work over here. That don't work over here. What you see is what you get. That's why I always keep my camera on. All right? I don't. Because, people is more personal like that. People can see your mannerisms and things like that. I don't need no big what they call it, a platform where people hop on a panel and shit. Panel. Yeah, what they call panels, right? I don't need panels to carry my channel. All right? I know enough about boxing. I can talk for 2 hours. That's what I do. And then I know how to read the chat and know what y'all talking about. I don't need for y'all to come on up and get there and argue all back and forth because shit give me a headache. All right? It give me a headache when you got 10 people sitting there talking at one time. It burns my ass. It does. That's why me and Knockout tell Knockout, hey man, when you open the panel up, I'm gone. And he knows it. He knows it. So, but I mean, it is what it is, So, but I see what y'all saying, because I'm always reading the chat. That's all. I'm reading the chat. But I just can't stand people. Every time I look around, you got the same people hopping on these panels. That's what kills me. Boston Hacker, he on everybody panel. You open the panel up, here he come. I mean, crazy as hell. Crazy as hell. Yeah, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with getting on panels and stuff like that. It just give me a headache when everybody trying to talk at once. I'll be muting everybody. Goddamn, one. I'll be muting everybody. Everybody, no, one person talk. That's what I do. I'll be muting every goddamn body. All right, then you next. Then you next. Then, okay, you next. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. So, BFTV, he be muting people because they be right. They be right. That's why he muted everybody, because they be right. Man, why you get all so upset, man? Block. Why you get all upset? Mute. Man, why you get all mad and stuff? Why you cursing and stuff? Mute. No. I ain't doing all that. I shouldn't have to do all that. I shouldn't have to do all that shit. Goddamn crazy as hell. Half of these people, content creators, they crazy. Y'all don't even know that. They crazy. Man, yes, sir. I just love when we can be real. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, listen, I'm going to always try to keep it real. Some people just don't want to let you. Some people just won't let you. Well, I can, so, I got a lot of respect for a lot of content creators, The man one time, I thought the nigga was going to be funny, but he wasn't. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Man, everybody went in on BFTV one time. Man, yeah, EBT did too. Everything Boston. He was live yesterday for the first time for a while. But anyway, So now let me see what else. Now, so I told you about Rain Magazine. I think I did tell y'all about Rain Magazine. Yeah, they got Rain Magazine, got Conor Benn ranked number 4. And we know, I think I told you all. I think I went over there already. Yeah, but anyway, so now, I went over Gervonta Davis too. That's right, I did. Yeah, okay. Now, Frank Martin, I think I told y'all about that. But anyway, he has a new trainer. And his new trainer is Buddy Mcgirt. Okay, for those that just came in or came in afterwards. Well, Frank Martin got Buddy Mcgirt. Now, Frank Martin is fighting on December the 6th. He's on that card. Okay, so he moving up in weight, which is good for him. And he said he feel good, faster. And so we're going to see. Because everybody moving up in weight. I'm very interested to see if Gervonta Davis is going to move up in weight. Now, Gervonta Davis, like I said, he's not growing anymore. All right, he's not growing anymore. Now, he could grow as far as weight class, but still, that's not going to benefit him. See, it's a difference. See, a lot of people move on weight because it will benefit them. All right, no, but Tank, no, his arm's not getting no longer. Okay, his reach is not going to get no longer. So he might just be because he really is a 130 pounder, but he fights at 135. So it wouldn't serve him to fight at 140 because he just don't have the reach. He just don't have the height, all that. See, people don't understand. People don't understand that it's hard to fight when you're short. As Gary Russell Jr. When you are short in stature, it's hard to fight them bigger guys. Look at Lamar Roach. Lamar Roach came up from 130 to 135. And it looked like it was vice versa. Lamar Roach was big as hell at 135. Then I said, oh, okay. He doing that shit too. That's what I said. Oh, he's squeezing down now. He boiling down now. And then, here you go. Then he goes up to 140. Look at him there. He's like a linebacker. He look like a linebacker. I said, what the hell? He fighting Pitbull Cruz. Now, Pitbull Cruz is short. He's short, just like Tank. Matter of fact, he's shorter than Tank. But see, Pitbull Cruz fight differently. Pitbull Cruz don't give a shit about no jab. He don't jab. He don't jab at all. He just come in, wham, wham, then reset again, because that head is hard as a rock. I can look at that head and see how hard it is. Everybody say how hard that head is, and I believe it. I believe it. Because you hit anybody on top of the head, you will break your hand. That's why you got to learn how to punch and where to punch, So, but still in all, but I think Tank can hang with them guys at 140. I think he can. But see, Tank problem is he need to focus. He need to focus and he need to be on his square. And I know you can't vet who you date. All right. You can't say, hey, look here, baby, I need your resume. Okay, I need your resume, baby. All right. Because if I'm gonna mess with you, I gotta need your resume. I need your DNA test. I need to know where you've been. I need to know where you're going. I need to know what's your plans. I'll be doing all that. I'll be doing all that. Because sometimes, you get caught in a pickle more than once, then you get kind of scared to deal with these women out here, Especially your baby mama, what would possess you to have another child with her after what she did? But hey, but still in all, when you're young, well, he ain't that young, but anyway, what's our lowdown gather? What's going on? KQ, people don't understand Tank fights at his real weight. Lamar Roach and all the other guys ain't fighting at their real weight. Where their real weight. They really bigger than Tank. Yeah. I never understood that either, right? Because I'm saying to myself, hey, look, I will fight, goddammit, at 126. If I was Tank, I'll boil down like they boiling down. I'll fight at 126. And I really be knocking niggas out there, right? But some people just got a little more about themselves. All right, it's called class. All right, and some people just want to do the right thing. What's up, Monty? What's going on, baby? Yes, sir. Yeah, KQ, Debo's coming. All right, that ain't funny, man. That ain't funny. All right, Devin the Drain hanging time. Okay, Monty. All right, go ahead. Because he gonna be dreaming, all right. He gonna be dreaming all right. He gonna be dreaming all right. Shit. Yes, sir. See, you just now coming in, Monty. See, yeah, like I said before, y'all got to stop blowing that boy head up. Because y'all the reason why he's an undercard fighter now. Y'all the reason why his career is down the drain, Monty. That's what's going on. Because y'all keep on hyping him up and telling him he Debo and shit. Right? And know damn well he ain't popped a cherry in 6 years. So, I mean, come on now. Y'all, that ain't fair. Because the guy, he going to get himself hurt. If he don't get hurt this Saturday, he going to get hurt some other Saturday. Trust me. Because he going to think he all that. And next thing you know, he going to be flat on his back. He going to be trying to get back up like Ryan Garcia when he whooped his ass. And Ryan wasn't even in shape. Ryan was fighting in spurts. So, and Ryan hit him with a 1-2, bam, bam, and dribbled his head like a basketball. I mean, come on. It don't take nothing for Brian Norman Jr. to hit him. So, and we know about them left hooks, right? Yeah. So I don't know who came up with that Debo shit. Probably Devin. I mean, Bill or somebody, or probably somebody from the LWC. Oh yeah, he Debo, man. He Debo, right? So they go ahead and print up a shirt, Debo. See, they buying into this, y'all. They buying into that, right? They go get a T-shirt say Debo coming and all that dumb shit, right? Man. But when you're delusional like that, it makes me like, just piss me off because the fighters are sitting there listening to it, and Devin Haney is listening to it, So, but anyway, now, let's talk about Abdullah Mason at 140. Now, I think Abdullah Mason, right now, 140, I think he probably would make it to maybe, before his career over, I'm saying, to maybe 154. I see the height, I see the spurt growth, but I don't see him going too far to 154. I just don't see that, but it depends on how long he stay at 140, because he definitely be going to 147. All right. Now, Monty, what you got to say, man? Monty, 1968. All right. You hear about Debo Devin's 3-fight deal with Turkey worth about $36 million. Yeah. And that's cap. That's cap. Why would Turkey pay that much for a shot fighter? Why would he pay that much for a fighter when he went his last 2 outings and looked horrible? Why would he do that? Unless the fix is in Saturday. There you go. Monty making my case. Monty is making my case. Thanks, Monty. Thank you, Monty. You're making my case. So, but we all know Turkey don't know shit about boxing. Everything in every event he put on, he came up a loser. Okay? He did not ever came up on the high end. He never made a profit. Ever since he been over here. But, like I said, like you said, there go another parent, Monty, 36 million. Who would do that? That would be the dumbest shit that Turkey ever did. Why would you do a $36 million deal with Devin Haney, an undercard fighter, a guy that never fought the main event? Really? Oh, my God. The fix got to be in. I'll tell you, yes, sir. You onto something, OG. The fix is in. As Shiraz, if he enjoying his gift with Adonis. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. That's what I said. Because somebody came in here yesterday and said, no, listen, Turkey have done that. And that's what happened with Shiraz. Hey, you're losing. You better round down. Come on, step it up. You're losing. How you know that, Turkey? Come on. Come on. Now, Dan Breeze said, Devin has fought a main event. No, I'm talking about a main event like a card main event. Okay, I ain't talking about like Cambosa, and you got 4 other card fighters. No, not like that. A stacked card and you the main event. No, and he hasn't. He hasn't been on that big stage. I'm saying, and he probably won't. He probably won't. Now, why would Turkey give you a $36 million deal and you ain't fought Brian Norman Jr. yet? Now, what if he mopped the floor with you Saturday? Are you going to take that deal back? And Turkey will take that deal back. Because remember, him and Ryan was a match, but Ryan got knocked out. And so Turkey said, yeah, I ain't paying for that shit. He said, I ain't paying for that shit. Come on, man. Yep, there you go. He said Devin versus Ryan was. Devin versus Ryan was it? Who was on that undercard? It was a good fight. It was in New York, right? Yeah, it was in New York. Yeah, that was at the Barclays Center. Yeah, you're gonna hit there with some of that old crow cornbread mix. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And like I'm saying, Brian Norman is, and people say, well, KQ, that ain't the country. Well, the suburbs of Atlanta, Georgia, is the country from goddamn Chicago. Okay? So I still say he's a country boy and a strong country boy. That's what I call him. Now, y'all might not think that's country, but it's country from Chicago, goddamn it. All I know is South, goddamn it. All I know is South. Now, I know if you live down there, okay, okay. If you live in Atlanta, okay, all right. Atlanta's still South. Shit, Atlanta's still South. Morehouse, all that. Hey, last time I checked, that was South. All right, that was down South. Yes, sir. It's the South, OG. You're right. Yeah, I know. They talk about that ain't the South. That's not the country. I said, well, Atlanta might not be the country, but he lived in the suburbs of Atlanta, and that's country as hell. Shit, come on, man. Now, when you see deers and woods and highways and, just 2-lane highways and number of woods on the side, left and right, that's country, okay? That's country. That's Louisiana country. Yes, sir. Norman said he was country. Yeah, Norman said he was country. Yeah, and he has a southern drawl. If you listen to him, he has a southern drawl. And he ain't sounding like me. All right? He ain't sounding like Queequeg. She got a southern drawl too, but it's not a hard draw, right? He got a hard draw, right? Just like young boy, he got a hard draw, right? And most of that is from the South. Most of that from the South. No offense, Queek. I'm just saying, I'm just saying, What's up, Josh? What's going on, bro? Yes, sir. A salute to you, man. All right. Yeah. So, but yeah, that's South to me. Okay. And like I said, and he's naturally strong. And most of them guys from the South, they are naturally strong. And when I see them, let's say on football and basketball, well, football especially, they show the guys, one by one, with their helmet on and shit. I be like, such and such linebacker, 18 years old, 19 years old. I mean, what? That dude is 19. From Nebraska and shit like that. I'm like, what the hell? Man, what these guys are eating, right? Man, and one thing about it, man, that college football, man, they pack them in. We talking about 100,000 people come in there and watch these guys play football. Man, now that's a lot. That's a lot of people. They fill up stadiums. Baby. Man. And this is college. Now in college, you can get paid now. You get paid, in college now. So, man, hey, that's country to me, y'all. But anyway, like I said, one thing I always say, a fighter can be a boxer any day. any day. A fighter can beat a boxer any day. That's how I look at it. Now, hopefully we'll see how round 1, 2, 3 go. And then, of course, someone gonna have to take over the fight. And don't know who it would be. Might be a good fight. But I'm expecting, because right now, Brian Norman is the favorite to win. But that would change. Sometimes that changes in the same day. So who knows? So, but anyway, but still in all, I think it's gonna be a good card, and I can't wait to call that card too. So that'll be a good card. Now I don't know if they're gonna have a prelim or not. So I was trying to see yesterday, but I forgot all about it to go check back. But hey, it is what it is. Now, once again, David Benavidez, I do have him winning. And beating Anthony Yard. What's up, Ramon? All right, I got him beating Anthony Yard. Okay, now I think David's gonna stop him. All right, Cameron Terrell said, "I'm country, y'all. Are you country? Where you from, Cameron? Where you from? Now, okay, it's Ramon. Okay, yes, sir. Salute, okay, yes, sir. Salute to you, man. All right, yes, sir. And 9, OJ. Oh, you think at 9 in the 9th round? Yeah. I think David get him out there about the later rounds, about 9th round. I think he'll survive that long. And I think, like I say, all the weights, all the muscles, the weights and stuff like that, that's a no-no, man. And he should know better. But it been working out for him, so keep on doing it. So therefore, now, David, he gonna come in there and he gonna try to get him out there the best way he can, So, but still in all, go ahead, David, do your thing, and I got him winning, and I won't hear no excuses from Anthony Yard. I won't hear no excuses from the UK. I won't have no excuses from Eddie Hearn. It is what it is. Now, of course, in the co-main event, I have Brian Norman Jr. winning. Of course, like I say, and keep in mind, they will rob Brian Norman Jr. They will rob him. If it's close, they're going to rob him. Okay? If they go to the scorecards of split decision, they will rob him. Trust me on this. Okay? All right. Yeah, so you got, I got family in Marlboro, Maryland. Okay, that's east. Yeah. But let's see how it goes. Let's see, is Brian Norman, will he have any success? Because it's no doubt about it. Devin's gonna be on his bike. And this is the problem I have with the Haney fans. Are y'all happy? Are y'all glad that Devin runs? I mean, are y'all proud of that? That he runs around in the ring. He runs so he won't get hit hard. He's not standing in front of nobody. The last time he did that, he got slapped with a left hook. But y'all sit there and y'all proud of that shit? Really? I mean, come on. Yeah. No, Baltimore ain't no country. No. Baltimore not country. That's the East Coast. Yeah. Baltimore ain't no country. Louisiana, Texas, and that's the country. That okay. Oh, my camera went out on me. Up to my camera. Okay, there I go. Come on, pick up. There you go. Pick up, camera. Don't be tripping on me, man. Yeah. Anyway, no Timmy got about another camera, man. But anyway, yeah. So that's how I see it. So they proud of that. Okay, go ahead and be proud of it. Okay, UK supports their fighters, unlike over here. Yeah, UK, they ain't got no good fighters. They don't have no good fighters over there in the UK. Of course, they support their fighters. Yes, they do. But they don't support them over here because we don't look. The UK got their own thing going on over there. They got the Londale belt. They got the Queen's belt and stuff like that. They started boxing, Monty, but we perfected it. Okay, we perfected it. Now, yes, they will, long they got a drink in their hand and singing Sweet Caroline, they don't give a shit who wins. Okay, they don't. They don't. Because, see, the UK is a very small place. It's a very small country. Okay? Okay? Now, Amir Khan was ass. Kell Brook was ass. So, come on, you got to do better than that, Monty. Okay? You got to do better than that. And the reason why, because UK is very small, like I told you. So, these two guys, one from Sheffield and Amir Khan, and from another, and they writing, because the country is so small, and you can put that in Texas 3 times, and of course, it's going to be a rivalry, you know? So that's how you look at it. They love rivalries. Look at Conor Benn. Look at Chris Eubanks Jr. They both were trash, and they got what? They got damn near $20-something million between both of them. That's Eddie Hearn's snake ass. They both are trash. He kept Conor Benn away from the welterweights over here. Why? Because he knew he wasn't that good. That's why. Josh Warrington said one day, I'm so tired of fighting this old Sheffield style fighting. I want to go to America and fight. That's what he said. That's what he said. That's what he said. So, but, you know, it's just that, you know, we're just more athletic. That's all over here. That's all. You know. Floyd Mayweather went over there and snatched that shit. Crawford went over there and snatched that shit. Ricky Burns, right? Yes, sir. May he rest in peace. What's his name? Floyd Falk. He just died too. Ricky Hatton. May he rest in peace. Okay. So if y'all got it, we want it. We come over there and get it. Okay. No, we ain't gonna see no Sweet Caroline over here. Now we'll walk a rapper and walk in. All right, like y'all got 50 Cent walk in, Eubanks Jr. Many Man, yeah, man, that nigga had on a white fur robe and still lost, right? Hey, but it is what it is. They made money though. They made some money, you know. So, but anyway, I like the UK fighters though. I like the UK. I like how they support their fighters over there. I do. I like that. You know, they be rocking. They be having a good time. They don't care who winning or losing. They have a good time. They they be making all kind of noise, right? And they just sitting there having a good time. They be drunk in the motherfucker. Sweet Caroline. Oh. And Neil Diamond making some money off that song. That damn. But anyway, that's all I got, y'all, today. Man, oh man. That's all I got. Let me stop running my mouth. But anyway, listen. One more day. And then it's fight time. One more day, it's fight time. Tomorrow is Friday. And we got one more day, and then it's another fight afternoon. It's another fight weekend. It's going to be off the chain. All right? So, with that, that's all I got. What's up, James? Brody, what's going on? KQ, what time is the fight on Saturday? Well, let me see. You know what? I got to do a check. What normally usually be about 11 o'clock, you know, normally. The first one start off 11 o'clock. Because last weekend, it started at 10:45 a.m. our time. Well, Central Time. Central Time, 10:45. Now, that's when it started last week. So, it pretty much, I don't think they had that many fights this week. But this week, I'm going to look at it. Don't worry. I'll let you know tomorrow, okay? I will let you know tomorrow. I will post the thumbnail up there tomorrow. Okay? And that's what time I will be in. Okay? The 3 p.m. Eastern time, the prelims. Okay? So it's 2 o'clock my time, the prelims will start. 5 p.m. the main card will start. So 5 p.m. the main card going to start. Okay? So I'll probably come in, 5 p.m. I'll probably come in about 4 o'clock. Okay? 4 o'clock. Okay, so I'll put it up there. Okay, don't worry, I'll put the thumbnail up there, and I'll buy the fight out to tomorrow's live stream. Okay, so but I hope Bobby D got the website, and anybody else. And I appreciate that, Young World. I appreciate that. Okay, the press conference is on now. Okay, all right, here we go. All right, I'm gonna go check out the press conference. Thank y'all for coming in. And y'all always keep your head on a what? A swivel. But I'm going to do this. I'm going to keep on living it up. Oh!
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there and all those hustlers and just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying? To all of you haters, just remember this. I'm living it up, y'all.